evaluate the fans' speech. Please welcome John to the lectern.
General Evaluator, fellow ToastMasters, most welcome guests, especially Ben. There's an old proverb, a journey of 10,000 miles begins with a single step, and Ben took that step tonight. He got up in front of an audience and made a speech, a prepared speech, and a very good one at that for a first speech. I evaluate speeches in many ways. One of the ways I evaluate it is mechanics. And most of Ben's mechanics were very good. He had voice fluctuation. He used some gestures, some eye contact. He actually moved back and forth a little bit behind the lectern. So he's really starting out in a nice manner. And then I'll evaluate it from an organizational standpoint. He had a beginning of a speech, 4 steps that he took us through, and an ending to the speech, which is wonderful. It was organized, it was concise, it was within the time limits. He didn't have to end abruptly or change what he was doing or wander from thought to thought, as many new speakers do. But there are some things I think could work better for you in the future. One of them is you use visual aids, which is an advanced skill. The visual aids you had there, the block with the 4 colors, the blue, green, red, and yellow, you held up here for us to see, which was fine, and you held it up here the whole time, which I think may have been unnecessary. Perhaps you could have put a little piece of tape or something to the side of it and just kind of placed it here at some point. The other thing that I thought was a little bit distracting is you were holding this up here and waving the glasses here, which is, I know you may need them to read, you may not. I would suggest 2 things to become a more eloquent speaker. One would be perhaps write something big and in marker, so when you're looking at your notes, you don't need your glasses. That way you don't have to fiddle with them at all during the speech. Or you could eventually try to do speeches without notes, and that way you don't have to worry about it at all. Also, don't thank the audience. It's us that should be thanking you, because you're sharing something with us that's important to all of us. I think you're on the way to becoming an eloquent speaker. Keep speaking.